Hey, Truth Seekers, welcome back. Zach here. In recent days, I have done several videos on political assassinations by the numbers. I've covered Abraham Lincoln, JFK, RFK, Malcolm X, Martin Luther King, Yitzhak Rabin, and more. In all of those videos, I have showed the commonalities in their assassinations. All of their deaths have been heavily coded with the number 44. In this video, I want to show you the story from the weekend. Supposedly, the vice president of the Maldives, which are the islands in the Indian Ocean, supposedly this vice president, who is 33 years old, truth seeker, had a plot to kill the president, who was born in the year 59. All of the numbers of death and tragedy are coded into this story. If you're new here, please listen carefully. This information is very important. This knowledge has the power to awaken, open minds, and expose the world to truth. Notice here in the headline for this story, they have this emphasis on assassination bid, which has gematria of 58, the number for Freemasonry. Abraham Lincoln had an attempted assassination on him at the Willard Hotel, which had gematria of 58, and would later die in Ford's Theater, which also has gematria of 58. In the video I did on Lincoln, I showed how all the numbers coded on the Willard Hotel attempt foreshadowed what happened years later on April 14th and 15th in 1865. Those are the dates Lincoln died on. Anyhow, this awareness is also to bring to light what is foreshadowed for President Obama, the 44th president. 44 is the kill number. Obama ran on hope, truth seeker, has a gematria of 44. Obama's the 44th president, elected 44 years after the Civil Rights Act as the first black American president. Should be noted that the last president to be assassinated was JFK, the 44th term president. And as I said, 44 is the kill number. The name John F. Kennedy sums to 59, which is the kill number in Jewish gematria. That said, let's get into this story. Here's the write-up from the mainstream media. Maldives police have arrested Vice President Ahmed Adib, again he's 33 years old, on suspicion of links to a blast on the presidential boat last month that President Yamin Abdul Gayoom escaped unharmed. Police spokesman Ismail Ali said Adib was arrested on Saturday at the airport when he returned from an official visit to China. He said Adib has been taken to a detention center on an island. So here's our main characters. This is the 33-year-old Vice President Ahmed Adib, supposedly plotting to assassinate the president. Notice that he assumed office on July 22nd, 722. Lincoln died at 7:22 in the morning. The official name for the Warren Commission put together to investigate the assassination of JFK had a gematria of 722. This number has to do with cycles and circles. We often find it around death. This year on February 27th, before the day happened, I predicted that somebody famous would likely die on February 27th, 2015. It was a date with 44 numerology. What ended up happening that day is Leonard Nimoy died. Pretty famous individual. The reason I made that prediction is because the numbers 722 and 44 are so often around death as they were for Kennedy and Lincoln, and then it showed up again for Leonard Nimoy. Notice that this vice president, the 33-year-old, he's born on April 11th, 4/11/1982. Remember that the word assassin equals 411 in Jewish gematria. JFK was shot from 411 Elm Street. His birthday numerology is quite interesting. It has numerology of 116, which is 911 upside down. There's some other very interesting numbers there. He killed this, or no, excuse me, he didn't kill. He plotted to kill this president, supposedly, Abdullah Yamin, who has name gematria of 44. And Abdullah Yamin, the big way, sums to 116 as well, or 911 upside down. Funny, the vice president and the president have these very special numbers. The president, Abdullah Yamin, he's been in office since 2013. He took office on November 17th, the day that leaves 44 days left in the year, matching his name gematria. He's born in the year 59. Again, 59 is the kill number. And for those of you who are new, it's very simple to do this research. If you go to Google and you type in a date, for example, November 17th, it'll just pop up. November 17th is the 321st day in the year. It leaves 44 days remaining in the year. 44, the kill number. He's 56 years old right now, which is also perfect. The word president has gematria of 56. Lincoln died at age 56. Adolf Hitler died at age 56, a week after turning 56 in the month of April, the only month with 56 gematria. The name Adolf Hitler, the small way, equals 56. So much coding in history, Truth Seeker. It's because we have lived under Freemason Zionist rule, and this is how they operate, by the numbers. They choose people for puppet positions such as presidential offices, government offices, by the numbers. The reason these men are even where they are, I have no doubt, is because of their name gematria and their birthdays. This is how people are chosen in this world to be puppets, not by their real credentials. Again, that year 59 Truth Seeker, John F. Kennedy equals 59. JFK, 44th term president. It's just so repetitive with these numbers, and this is what I want people to understand, and this is why so much has been foreshadowed for Obama, and this is why his fate will likely be assassination or major assassination attempt on his life. This story came on October 24th, 2015, a date with 49 numerology. Maldives themselves have gematria of 49. 49 is a number from Revelation. These people, the Masons, the Zionists, they operate out of the book of Revelation. They use it like a football playbook. JFK was assassinated in Dallas, which had gematria of 49. It's another number that often shows up around death. In the history of the nation, the first presidential assassination attempt in the United States came on Andrew Jackson, the seventh president who survived it. It happened in Alexandria, Virginia. Look at the gematria of Alexandria, Truth Seeker. 44. So, there's more here I could talk about. You can come read the blog post. I just want you to see that this stuff goes on all throughout the world. Killing by the numbers. It is a Masonic Zionist order that does this. It so badly needs to be exposed. It so badly needs to be removed from power. One last reminder, the Maldives are in the Indian Ocean. Indian is one of those words with 33 gematria. So often these assassination hoaxes also have the number 33 coded in. As we mentioned, the would-be assassin, the vice president, is currently 33 years old, being born April 11th, 1982. All right, Truth Seeker, if you haven't seen the other videos, please check them out. If you're new here, please subscribe. My channel has a wealth of information. If you're a skeptic, I understand, but I assure you, you take the time to do this research, you take the time to check out my work, you will see it all checks out. All right, until next time.